I know, guys, how does it feel? When was someone speaking English fluently, we feel sometimes very happy and to get inspired that one day I will also speak like him. But this happens not all the time. We can't be motivated all the time. Sometimes we feel really sad, disheartened. Sometimes we feel like giving up because we have studied as much time as now the point is there where we want not to do anything anymore. We are just tired up of working hard on our spoken. So let me tell you one thing for those people who are thinking like this, who are feeling disheartened. This video is going to be for them who are working hard for a long time but are not successful in getting the fluency. Because today I want to tell you that English is not only about what to do to get fluency. Fluency is also about what not to do. And today in this video I'm just going to talk about all those mistakes which you are making unknowingly. But you are not realizing the fact that you are making mistakes. You are thinking that you are on the right track. If you are not successful, that doesn't mean your English is weak, you are weak at English. No, there is nothing like weak. Everything is like practice. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel on English Academy. My name is Sonia and I am from UP. So today is day 27th of my speaking English challenge, 30 days speaking English challenge, and today is day 27. And I'm really very happy that here for the first time I'm talking about the mistakes. I have told you what are the things which you must do, which activities you must follow. But now today for the first time I'm gonna tell you the mistakes, the reason why you are not able to speak fluently. You are not wrong, but some mistakes are stopping you from speaking English, and that is an urgent time. That is the prime time to know your mistakes. Until you stop making those mistakes, you won't be able to speak fluently. And one day, when you will not be able to speak fluently, you will become tired and you will start giving up. No, I don't want you to give up. I want you to give up the mistakes which you are making unknowingly. So today I am going to tell you to make you realize that these are the things which you should not follow. Right? So the first one is most of the learners, I am also included in that. I was also like that. What we think, we whenever we start learning English, the first thing is in our mind, we start working hard on input. We start studying English, grammar, vocabulary, sentence formation, direct, indirect, preposition, articles. We used to watch YouTube videos, lots of reels we watch about grammar, this type of grammar, that type of grammar, these things. It means we are working on only on input, but we don't realize that output is also must. Until you work on your output, the input will remain, what should I say, it will remain here only, and after a certain amount of period it will disappear, and if it will not be disappeared, it will get spoiled here only if unused. For example, if you are eating something, if you don't eat that thing at the time, if you leave this food, that food, for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, there is a limit of expiring that food, of spoiling that food. But if you will not eat that food, it will get spoiled. Same is the case with our input. We are working hard on our input. The more input we work on, the less our output will be. So whatever study has been done, that's enough. Start utilizing this study which is in your mind. Start speaking. Start working on output. Now the time is to use that output. Stop working on any other thing. Start thinking, working, and giving time to your output. Right? This was the topic. The topic was less input, more output. And the next one is speak. Speak different things. You know what happens when we start speaking? We keep on speaking the daily routine. We keep on describing the things around. And what happens? What is the result? For a certain amount of period, to some extent, it is useful. But if we will repeat the same thing again and again, again and again, we will become master to tell about daily routine. We will become master of telling about the, what should I say, the surroundings. But when at the time of speaking the different things, you will become silent. So speak, speak repeatedly, but speak different things repeatedly, not the same thing repeatedly. You must be master in telling the routine. Yes, you get, when you get the mastery on telling your routine, then give up that thing, start describing another thing. When you will become master on describing those things, then start speaking different things. These different pattern, this different speaking will give you exposure to the language, new words you will use. On same things, you can't use lots of words only in telling daily routine, speaking about daily routine. So this is one of the biggest mistake. Just speak the same thing all the time. Try to speak different things. Today I'm speaking about daily routine. Yeah, tomorrow I'll speak about the things which are in our room. Again I will speak about the conversation between two people, conversation between the interview, conversation between the people in the market. Try different speaking. It will set in your mind the sentence pattern, the language structure, and exposure of the language, and also it will improve your speech. So speak different. Right? Now method. Most of the learners, I am included, whatever the mistakes I'm talking about here, I am included in making those mistakes because I used to make same mistakes. But now I have come to know that these were the mistakes. Now I don't want you to make the same mistake and just to waste your time. Right? Now the number third method. Don't use all the methods. Try all the methods, but stick to those which are useful to you, because not all the methods are suitable for all kind of peoples. Some method can be good for me, can be useful for me, but they cannot be useful for you. For example, one person can't become a good person for all the people. In the same way, all methods can't be suitable for all the people. All the people have different ability, different time duration, different devotion, different passion, different consistency, different style, different learning power, different catching power, different grasping, different physical ability. So try all the methods, but use and stick to those which are useful to you only. Right? Now the fourth one. Now the fourth one, goals. Don't make long term goals. This is the biggest mistakes what we all do when we start speaking, learning. We are just very passionate about our English, our practice, and we are at the peak point of our passion, of our energy, of our motivation. And what we do, we start making large long term goals that within 1 month I'll become fluent, I'll do 1 hour study, I'll do 2 hours study. No, long term goals are difficult to achieve. And when you get fail to achieve your long term goal, what happens? We feel irritated, we feel disheartened, we feel depressed, and we start feeling like giving up. So don't set long term goals. Take baby steps, small goals. For example, today I will speak 1 minute. Don't start from 1 hour study. Start from taking baby steps. 1 minute study, 1 minute speaking. Try to make a goal that today I will study as much time as I really don't care, but I will speak 1 minute without pausing. And today you might be failed to achieve 1 minute goal, but tomorrow your time duration will be better, and day after tomorrow you will definitely be able to speak 1 minute. So within short period of time you will be successful in achieving short term goal. But at the same time long term goals are difficult to achieve, but at the same time small goals are easier to achieve. When in the beginning you wins short winnings, you feel motivated, you feel encouraged, you feel happy, and the process of learning English becomes easier and positive. Once you are happy and positive about your learning, then no one can stop you. You will become unstoppable. Right? Now, there were four. Now, the fifth one is grammar. This is, I think, the biggest mistake. When we start learning, we give our time just to learn to study grammar. We come to know that the more we study grammar, the more we learn, the more we become fluent. No, let me clear what you have to do is, let me clear one thing, that the more we study grammar, the more we become conscious about making mistakes. And the more you are become conscious of making mistakes, the more you start fumbling, you start praising. So don't, because fluency is not about grammar. Fluency is about your tongue training. Speed depends on your tongue. You have studied, I already have told you, grammar is there, but that will be useful when you are on here, on your tongue. Now the this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the sixth one is a lot of vocabulary. Again, the biggest mistake. When we are passionate, we set goals that I'll learn 5 words a day, 7 words a day, 10 words a day, and we continue for some time. I just want to ask you one thing, that, for example, you learn 5 words a day. Learn today you have learned 5 words, but at the end of the month you will forget those words. And after 1 month or 2 months, when you will hear the same words by someone's mouth, then you will realize, yes, these were the words, I knew it. I know the meaning of these words. I can also use these words. And why this happens? Because you are learning words. That is very good thing. But you are not using those words. So learning lots of vocabulary at one without using. When we learn words and we don't use them, it starts disappearing from our mind. And sometimes if they are in our mind, they are buried deep inside other things. So learn only one or two words a day and use them. They will help you to retain them in your mind. Learn only one word, and by the end of the month there will be 30. But just imagine that these 30 words have been used by you, and these words are there in your mind and also on your mouth. Then they will more better than hundreds words in a month. 30 days a month, 30 days a month is better than 100 days a month. And those 100 words will be useless. These 30 words will be useful for you. Vocabulary done. Then now they were 6 points. Now no comparison. Yes, this is also one of the biggest mistake we do. When we start when we listen someone, we start comparing ourselves. She's speaking wonderfully, why I'm not speaking like her? She was not able to speak fluently was when I was able to speak, but she was not able to speak a single word, but I used to speak sentences. But now look at her, she is speaking better than me. And if you are watching someone an articulate speaker, you feel like you are only watching that person speaking fluently, but you are not watching that person's hard work, the patience, the stamina, the time. He would also have done mistakes. Sometimes he would also be like giving up. Sometimes he would also be like depressed. These are whatever the things you are facing today. He used to be fumble when he started speaking English. He was also like you. But the difference is that you are only watching his that day on which he is speaking fluently. You are not watching the scene behind that speaking. He might have started 2 years before. He might have started 5 years back. So don't compare your journey with someone else's journey. Everything, the time we take to learn anything, our grasping ability, our mental ability, our thinking, our physical stamina, our nature to take the things. Some people take difficulties as a challenge, some take them as a positive steps and stepping stone. So all the people are different. So don't compare. If you want to compare yourself, compare you from yourself. That yesterday I was not able to speak. Before 2 days I was not able to speak 1 minute, but today I'm able to speak 1 minute. That must be the comparison, the positive and the fruitful comparison. That is only your comparison to yourself. It might be possible the person who is speaking today, he might have taken 5 years. You have started only before 2 months. So you can't compare 2 months with 5 years. Obviously, the 5 years will be better than you. But you only watch at present condition. Right? Now, comparison consistency. The seventh point is No, seventh point is consistency. Consistency is the best option. You know what is the biggest mistake? Why I'm saying again and again? Because these are one of the biggest mistakes. The biggest one of the biggest mistake, we are not consistent. One day, when we are passionate, when we have seen any motivational video, we become passionate that from today onwards I will speak like this, I will give 1 hour daily, 2 hours daily, 24 by 7. We are not sleeping all the night, we are just waking up and studying English. This is the passion which will decrease by the time. Instead of being passionate, be consistent. Consistency, passion. When you will be passionate, you will be passionate for 1, 2, 3 days. But after 1, 2, 3 days, you will get demotivated. But consistency will give you routine, discipline. If you are consistent, you will study 1 minute today, 2 minutes tomorrow, 3 minutes, and sometime if you are not able, you will repeat 3 minutes for 3 days. This is consistency, and you will repeat these routine for 1 month. This is called consistency. And once you are consistent, no one can stop you. You know what is the mistake? We sometime we give 1 hour, sometime we give 2 hours, but for a long time we don't give a single minute. Today we have given 1 hour, tomorrow we have given 1 hour, the day after tomorrow we have given 1 hour, but after the gradually that 1 hour will become half an hour, then 20 minutes, then 15 minutes, then 10, then 2, then 1, then disappear. No, start from practicing 1 minute. 1 minute will become two, then two become three, three become four, and you will feel really happy when you will get success. Right now, time. Now the next number is time management. Set a time. I'm not asking you to count the time of your study. I just want to count the time. The time you study grammar, you study any other thing out of speaking matters to some extent. But the time you give to your speaking matters the most. So set a time duration only for your speaking. You may work whole day on grammar, on vocabulary, on preposition, on tenses, sentence formation, on any other thing. But and that time can be flexible. But set a routine time of your speaking. That time should be consistent at any cost, at any rate. If you are not getting time in a day, so give that time at night, because night is always yours. Day can be of any other, but night is always yours. You can give that much time, that set time to your speaking. Now what should I say? You should be last but not the least. Be patient. You know what happened when we go wrong? We want everything. We are living in a world where everything where everything we want fast progress, fast growth, success, quick growth, everything we fast, we want speedily, at once, instantly. What we forget the fact that nothing, everything in this world takes time. We can have the example of nature, we can have the example of man-made things, we can have the example of God-made things. Everything, if we are making food, it takes time. If we are making building, it takes time. If we are making any project, it takes time. If tree is growing, it takes time. A seed becomes tree, it takes time. A seed takes time to come out of the soil, it takes time. If we want to go from one room to another room, it takes time. Even the Maggie, which is supposed to be the the shortest, the fastest food to be prepared, it takes time, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. This is the fastest food. If the fastest food takes time, then why English is different? Why we think if we can have if we can be if we can have patience for getting everything, then why don't we have patience? Why in a hurry? It's better to improve in a year than never. If we are patient, if we have patience, then we work with consistency, with devotion, with passion, with everything. But if we are in a hurry, we can't achieve anything. So it's better to be late than never. So don't be patient. Why in a hurry? Let the process take its time. If it will grow naturally, if your speaking will grow naturally, it will be more fruitful for you, and you will be able to speak Queen's English. Because in a hurry, when we are in a hurry, we can't do anything with a proper management. So these are the things. Number one, let's revise: less input, more output. Then speak but different. Don't use all the methods. Then grammar. Don't work over on grammar. Don't give too much time to grammar. Then goals, baby steps, not long term goals. Then vocabulary. Then what should I say? No comparison, consistency, patience, and time management. Give proper time daily. Be consistent. Be disciplined. If you will be disciplined and consistent, then no one can stop you. You will become unstoppable. There is no example in this world. There is no example in this world which can tell you that one, the person was consistent, the person was disciplined, the person was patient, and he couldn't get success. Not a single example like this in the world. Lots of millions of examples are there which gave us an example that the person was patient. It means he had patience, consistent, passionate, and he is now on the top of the world. So don't do these mistakes. These mistakes are the real hindrance in the path of getting success. Don't fear mistakes. Yes, one thing is left. Yes, don't fear mistakes. Mistakes are the stepping stones. Yes, I forget. It slipped from my mind. Mistakes are the stepping stone which will build a building of your success, of your speaking. The mistakes are in your life that will teach you that you are doing this mistake, you are making this mistake, you are not supposed to do this mistake. Then again in future when you will do the same thing, you will do the same thing but in a better way, because you have come to know that this is the mistake I am not supposed to do. These are the step: one step, two steps, second, third step, fourth step, five step, six step, and so on. When you will be on first step, you will make one mistake. Then when you will be on the next step, you will not repeat that mistake. When you will be on the third step, you will not repeat these two mistakes. When you will be on fourth steps, you will not repeat these three mistakes. When on five, no four mistakes. When on six, no six mistakes. So all the mistakes will teach you not to repeat these mistakes, and to do work better. When one day you will be on the top of the steps and these mistakes will not be there, then you will be the best version of yourself. Mistakes are, it depends on us. How do we take them? We can be of that type of, for example, two people are there. One is making mistake and feeling disheartened and he has given up, and the another one on the other hand, at the same time he makes mistake but he learned from that mistake. He decide that this mistake will not be repeated again in the future. He will learn, he will not feel discouraged, he will take them positive, he will think that yes, this was the mistake, now I will not repeat it, and will take one step ahead. He left, the person who left, he will remain at the down, and the person who took the courage not to repeat that mistake, and he will be on another level. So these are the mistakes. So it's my humble request, don't do these mistakes, because these mistakes are stopping you, and stop doing these things which are stopping you. Just think about the time when no one, nothing will be there who can stop you. If you are walking and no one is stopping you from behind, not from in front, not from behind, no one is there to stop you, to hold you here where you are. You will be free. It would you would walk and you will reach your goal. But at the same time, if you are on the way and someone is stopping from you, from behind, someone is stopping from this side, someone from that side, someone from in front, then you won't be able to get the success to reach your goal. So first remove all these hindrance, all these mistakes, all these uh, uh, speed breakers, and be unstoppable. Now the time has come, then I have to, what should I say, I have to end my video. But all the time, whenever the time, the moment come when I am about to stop the video, I don't feel like stopping the video, because I enjoyed the journey of speaking and learning speaking fluently. But before ending the video, let me ask you one thing. Please do comment, like the video, share the video, and do comment that what have you learned, and which mistake do you really think that is stopping you. So comment that I will not repeat the mistake again. If you don't have time, just write comment, write repeat, sorry, mistake, no mistakes, write only no mistake in the comment section, right? And also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, so that I can be motivated to get your love, to get your support as I need it. Everyone, or whether he is on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or in on TV, on cinema, everyone needs support. So if you think that you have learned something new, something different, and something valuable, then please like the video, share the video, and do comment, and also subscribe the channel. And also don't forget to hit the bell icon, so that every notification can reach you. So till then, catch you in the next video. Till then, goodbye and enjoy your day.